Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 boondocking here on a piece of property I'm buying, and it's pretty nice. It was cool this morning. It's about, well, let's see. I can't do Google because I don't have the generator running and I don't have 110. I've only got 12 volt, but it shows it's 51 degrees on my phone from my location. So that means, well, that's Carrizosa. It's probably 49 out here. It's cold, I guarantee. Well, it's 62 inside. But I had the generator on for about 30 minutes, ran the heater, the electric heater, got it warmed up because it was even cooler than that. But let's see what we got here. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 37 degrees.
37 degrees with a high of 78. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 62 degrees.
With a high of 71, not too shabby. Anyway, what else have I got here? And now we polish the diamond. Well, we don't polish it fast, though. We're going to polish this one real slow. I mean, this one we're going to take some time on. I'm in no hurry whatsoever. As far as turning the water and the electric on, that's just a matter of going into Carrizosa and going to Otero Electric and the water department and paying them a little deposit, and on it goes. And that's the end of that. So what else? Hey, good. Oh, just a minute. See if I can get a joke off this thing. Tell me a joke.
Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
No different. Oh, better duck. That's all it is. What else? Oh, they got this thing, the positive energy thing. Anyway.
Never ever forget, even for one moment, how truly amazing you are.
Anyway, enough said about that. And what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday. Day before tomorrow. It is right now. So enjoy it. Do the best you can to make it a good, happy day. And what have I got to do today? Well, I'm going to be busy. I ain't going to do poop. No, I'm going to go get me a rake at a garage sale and some tools if I can find a garage sale somewhere. And take the trash. I got to get me a few groceries. I'm going to get me some taters and make me some baked taters. And that's about it. That's it for today, guys. Next day coming up. Anyway, so let's do some comments, Rusty. Shut up. Stephen Taylor on Beer 30. Good choice, Rusty. I know that area well. Thank you. I do too. And I like this spot. Yeah, the views are great. It's quiet. You can hear a train off in the distance occasionally, but traffic noise you don't hear at all. As far as any outside lights that disturb your view of the stars, none. So, no, it's okay with me. So, what do we got here? Saxit 904. Did I read this? Beautiful spot, literally a home on the range. Congratulations again. Thank you. Ralph P. Hello, Ralph P. More grazing for the old one-ear stinking goat. Boy, I'm telling you, ain't that the truth? Here he comes to give you a good Saturday morning kiss right on the mouth. Stinking one-eared goat. Yep, that's him. Anyway, Ralph P. again says, well, congratulations on number 4. After all, be careful around those cutoff mobile home tie downs. They are sharp. Yeah, I know. I've already bent them all over so I don't hit them. Thank you, Ralph. Good tip. Franny Lee 38. Yay, finally home. Well, not really. It's just a place to park my RV, guys. I did look closely at the inside of that storage building that's here. It's 24 feet by 24 feet. And there's something I can do in there for sure. Yeah, if I can find somebody, a carpenter here in the next year or so, I may build me a little cabin inside there because that's what I told the city I was going to do, and they said fine. ANS, expensive boondocking place, especially water and utilities, plus the cost of the property. Well, it depends on, everything's relative, man. If you ain't got no money, everything's expensive. Casita goes south. But here's the thing, guys. The digits could be in the bank or they can be in the dirt. I prefer to have my digits or cash invested. rather than just sitting there in the bank and letting the bank make money. I keep some cash on hand, not much, but no, this is where you want to be, man. You want to keep your money working. Put it to work. Casita goes south. Love those mountains. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, I do too. Beautiful views. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And we'll go take a walk here in a little bit after breakfast. And yeah, we'll be here for 4 days. We'll be here Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and then Tuesday we're going to go somewhere else for a couple of weeks, and then come back here and then go to Texas in November. J.A., well, Rusty, it all worked out. Now you can come and go as you please, and good for you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just wanted a place that was predictable. You know what I mean? You can't find, state parks are okay now, but they could shut them down tomorrow. They did it last year, and they didn't give anybody any refunds or anything, as far as I know. And people that had the annual pass just got bit. Anyway, James Jackson, ain't life great? You are lucky to find places like that. Well, it ain't luck when you're looking all the time. I mean, you just find something you're looking for, but that's okay. Luck's a good word. Beer 30, Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany. He says, good morning, Rusty. Greetings from Saturday morning. Have a great day. You too, sir. Stephen Greco. Hi, Rusty. I think you are the sharpest guy I know. Bing. Of course, I have been following you for about 5 years. Was that you? I thought I noticed you. Anyway, I'm kidding. I think you have just purchased a great land in New Mexico. I can see you do great things with that. Land, good luck, Rusty. Steve, thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Here's Scotty Thompson. Got 2 here. Cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Nana Betty G. Oh, Rusty, that place is so beautiful. I love all the native grasses and plants. Well, they ain't going anywhere. I mean, I might mow right around where I'm going to walk, but that's it. I would get rid of the grass in the middle and straddle the concrete. Yeah, I'll figure. Don't worry. Then you'll have a nice sitting spot. Yeah, I got a plan. I do. Make some kind of path to the garage. Don't worry. We got it. And Sparky will love his new home also. And now when you leave, you can lock it up. You got it, Nana Betty G. That's what I'm going to do. In fact, I oiled the locks yesterday. I did. Anyway, Dolores and Bruce Cooper says, I had a feeling your deal worked out. Good for you. Enjoy. Well, it's still working. I mean, we're not 100%, but we're 90 something. And I talked to the owners yesterday. They were here yesterday morning loading some stuff up so that they had in the buildings, and I helped them load it and talked to them a while. No, we're good. I think we're good. Now, whether the realtor's good or not, I don't know. Scotty Thompson says, cool comment. Colin says, I went to Bowling Pro Shop yesterday, Friday afternoon in Wisconsin with my dad. Ordered me a new 2 bowling ball name called a T-Zone, 13-pound plastic spare bowling ball. Good for you, Scotty. I hope you bowl a 300 game, man. Majestic Mabel. You said to ask any questions we want to. Is there anything you've done or didn't do that you regretted or wished you'd done? Yeah, I was going to marry Raquel Welch one time, but I didn't. And I regretted that. I also was going to marry Elizabeth Taylor, and I missed that. And who else was I going to marry? I never was going to marry Marilyn Monroe, but there were several other movie actresses that I was going to marry, and I never did. So I kind of regret I missed those opportunities. Gerald McCarty. The mountains are beautiful. It's actually a very nice piece of property, but it's just so lonesome for me. But as you say, I do me, you do you. Enjoy. Yeah, we're all catching on to that, aren't we? Yeah, it's right here. I do me, you do you. Pretty simple, isn't it? This is on Beer 30. It says, Ideas and Opinions Zone. That's a person's name. It says, I had feelings. My throat is stopped up this morning. My talker doesn't want to work. Ideas and Opinions Zone says, I had feelings negotiations on the property might continue. Congratulations on your new land purchase. It's great your new property has all those improvements. Congratulations. Enjoy the views. I hope you find someone soon to cut the weeds and do a general cleanup. I'm in no hurry. I may do that next year. No hurry. Thank you, though. Sam Giordano Sam Giordano. Rusty, is that the best piece of land you could find with all that extra cash burning a hole in your pocket? I don't know what you mean by that, Sam. It's when I found it and it's mine now, I think. Bob Stein, depending on which side of Mississippi you're on, $100 in availability fees before either meter has moved. That seems pretty expensive, Rusty. Well, no, there is no availability fee for the water. It's either on or off. That's $60 a month. But the electric is $30 a month, and you have one too, whether you know it or not. No, everybody has an electric availability fee. If you don't believe me, check your bill. Inspirational Gonad. Rusty, I draw SS every month at age 41. Living up here in New Jersey with my mom is good. Good for you. This is Stick 62 GA. I'd love something like this if I was less than 30 miles from a distant town. If it was less than 30 miles from a decent town. Well, it actually is. It's 28 miles to Ruidoso, and they've got a Walmart and all the stores. More stores than you need. But, you know, I don't go shopping anyway, man. What is it? You know, a decent town. What do you need a decent town for? I got one right here, 800 people. It's got a Dollar General. What do you want? And an Allsup's gas station. Come on. What are you looking for? Macy's and stuff? Anyway, thanks, veterans. Okay, that's the person's name. Very nice. This person's, thank you. Pure blood. Gravel. That's all he says is gravel. Okay, gravel. Edward Galloway. A bit desolate, Rusty. Hope you're okay there. Desolate? Hell, there's a town a mile away. When I was in Big Bend, that was desolate. Out on the Terlingua Ranch, that is desolate. I guarantee you. Sherry Hooker. Rusty, I'm happy that roller coaster ride came to a stop. Well, it's stopping. Sparky will be happy not to be pounded by hail. It's too late now. It looks like the goat could eat off that brush for a couple of years. Yeah, we get you some goats. The screaming alien goat, stinking goat, giving you a kiss this morning. Yeah. Thank you, Sherry Hooker. Then we've got Sharon Aston. I like the way you fixed up your trike. Yeah, that was on Trike Man. Yeah, I had it all duded up, didn't I? This person's name is R40. Must be a heavyweight. This is definitely a flip. So what the hell is that, man? Is that supposed to be negative or positive or just meaningless? It is what it is. It's mine. You know what I mean? I do me. Dennis M. The metal building has potential. Is there a septic installed on site? Yes. Chubby. Wow. Boondocking with Dennis. You do whatever makes you happy, sir. Thank you, Boondocking. Dennis, I will. You too. Check his channel out, Boondocking with Dennis, and also check out RV Living with the Geezer. He has a channel on YouTube. Really happy you got it. Rusty, a while back you talked about money and the quality of life. Man, you won't miss that $100 a month. Get that electricity and water, quality of life. Good luck. I will when I'm planning on being here. When I'm going to be here for my first extended period, say a couple of months or so, like probably March next year, I'll do that. Sure. Or April, whenever I get back out. Well, because I'm going to come I'm going to go to Texas in November. May stay there December too. And then I'm going to come back to New Mexico, and I've got reservations at Pancho Villa, Caballo Lake, where else? Elephant Butte, and through all the way till, because I go back and forth in those three spots for a couple of months until March 1st, because it's not, their winter shouldn't be too bad there. I've looked at their averages, and it's cold, but it's not horrible, okay? Anyway. Yeah, thank you, RV Living with the Geezer. Joy V5410. Nice views. This looks like a place you might have for a while. Glad it worked out for you. See you on the road. Well, we're 90-something%. Could it still fall through? Sure. Would it bother me? No. All I did is clean up a few weeds, made it boondockable for a few days. Okay, this is Mark Kennedy. Nice. How long will the county allow you to live in an RV at that location? If you just had the RV, maybe 6 months if you're not building anything. Everyday Explorer, thumbs up. Outcast 1, congratulations, Rusty. I kind of thought you would be getting a call back from the real estate folks. Yeah, I did actually. I got a text telling me that some things had changed, and so we just did it. Jimmy Carey, or Carney, C-A-R-N-I-E, Carney, yeah. Jimmy, I get a Oh God, here we go, Mr. Negative Jimmy. I get a very depressed feeling about that place you are at now, with a garage in the middle of nowhere compared to the place you had in Cloudcroft that had a beautiful view and living quarters already there. Well, Jimmy, go get in the closet and cover yourself with a bed sheet. You'll be fine. Get you some medication. PDH, RPH. Sir Rusty, if I may give you advice, you can give it, I just may not use it. Get all the utilities up and running now. If things turn for the worse, like last winter, you have it, and maybe the city power provider may not be able to do it. It's a good backup to make your home base ready. No, I'm not going to do that, but thank you for the information, and maybe it'll work out that way and you'd be right, but I don't think so. I mean, if I need to get the water and electric turned on here in this little population 800 town, I can, as far as I know, because I asked them. I mean, in fact, I had a $100 deposit down on the water when we first started the deal, because I was under the impression that we were done and they were going to hook up the water the next day. So there's no big, in the electric, no problem. I'll get it. And I've got a fully self-contained RV, so what do you want? RV life on the open road. Congratulations, Rusty. I'm sure that you will enjoy your new place. It looks great. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Val here. Congratulations. So how did the deal revive? Well, there were some fees that were negated, let's say that. John B., wow, beautiful spot. Thank you. R. Lynn, awesome. Thank you. Bill C. Thompson, living healthy, finished strong. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Steve McEnroe, how's your tennis game, Steve? Pretty good. Woot, woot. So happy for you, Rusty. Enjoy and cheers. Thank you very much. It says Val here. I see your bananas are still in the bag. No, they're not. You see them now? Are they in the bag? No. It says keep them in there and with as much air out as possible, and they will last much longer. I found that out when I bought 2 bunches. Yeah, they're okay. I mean, they don't ripen too fast. And I've got one over there by my breakfast already. Yeah, it's pretty nice to get up in the morning and turn on the generator so I can use my Cosori water boiler to boil the water for my stuff, turn on the heater and heat the place up. So yeah, that's pretty nice. The generator is awesome. We'll do 3 or 4 more here and then shut her down. Cindy B., congratulations. Thank you. Anthony Spicer. I guess. That was a sneeze, in case you didn't notice. Anyway, Anthony Spicer. I like that flat terrain. You can see anyone or anything coming for a long way off. Gives you plenty of reaction time. Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm not planning on going to war. Thank you, though. Stroker Ace. Dang, I wish I could find somewhere like this to permanently park my trailer and be able to drive to it from time to time. Well, you can't permanently park it here without doing some building or doing something. Tommy Devers, I'm confused. I thought you could only park an RV there if you were building a home. Well, you are. That's true, and I am. I'm building a home right there inside that building. I just hadn't got to it yet. You know what I mean? Pete's Projects, fantastic, Rusty. You are an inspiration for getting out there and following your dreams. Right, last 2 more. Gary Mayo, when the wind hits 80 miles per hour, don't fret because it'll be 90 tomorrow. Yeah, it gets windy out here occasionally. I'm aware of that. I've been coming out here for 20 years or so. And yeah, I'm aware. But it doesn't get that high, but it does gust. It gets pretty windy in the spring for sure, but not every day. Debbie Debcor 1 could have a garage conversion on the horizon. That's exactly right. Could make a nice living space. Yes, it could, Debbie. Thank you. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Amazon takes care of me. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, as in snack. And then what else? Yeah, the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is just eat less. Eat less, correct. And then what? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. Right? Right. So, add good ingredients. Common sense says that. But anyway, what else? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it is the negativity from the entire universe brought to you by highly paid professional talking heads that are paid to get in your head. And if they don't, they're fired. If the ratings don't go up, they're out. That's it. So will they stretch the truth or actually lie? I'm not going to say. Would you, making millions of dollars to keep that money coming in? Anyway, what else? Oh, read the news is the best way to do it. It takes all the emotion out of it. But anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be, I don't know, haven't done it yet. Anyway, guys, adios, carry on, bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend.